at the same time. So we're gonna start our first bout in Ring A. In the red, we have a Mexican fighter, last year's winner, up against a Namibian fighters in the red. The Mexican fighter started well, a good knee. And of course, for the Namibian fighter, she needs to show something against the champion, because of course, if you think about it, it's not an easy task. She's fighting against a world champion, so emotions are all over.
Now Laura threw some nice high kicks early on both sides of her legs, and then you see a face team too. But then when they got in the clinch, Laura had some really strong knees. So I think Sonja's, she's up against it here early, but hopefully she can push back hard and find something to test Laura.
Nice head kicks by Mexican. Laura Burgos is a great fighter. He's really skillful. I mean, the posture is awesome. Like she's a great stance.
Yeah, Laura looks nice and relaxed too, and comfortable in that range. And the more relaxed you are, the more you can see everything coming. You don't make as many mistakes. So she's certainly enjoying being in there at the moment.
And throw some amazing tips so far. Now we are on the ropes and knees to the body. What I really like about her, she's so balanced on her feet. Because when you throw some kicks or tips, it's hard to get in the stance once again. You had some wobbling moments, but she don't have any of the little wobbles.
Yep, she's nice and balanced, nice and light on that front foot also, so she's ready to defend if Sonja wants to step in quickly, but it's all one-sided at the moment with Laura getting Sonja on the back foot.
It's a good tactical round for Laura Burgos. And her opponent is from Namibia, Sonja Ndapandula Simon. A good low kick. Now the elbows. A good straight right hand.
I feel like the referee's starting to have a close look at some of these shots already, just to see how Sonja is reacting to them, because they are landing quite clean when Laura throws them.
And it's the end of the first round, so we are waiting.
Back foot fighting yet, so hopefully Sonja can push forward this round and put a bit of pressure on her back and see how Laura starts defending.
So to win, to become the world champion in 54 kilos, you have to win 4 matches. It's our first match. We are in the round 2, and then we gonna get to the quarterfinals, and then semi-final, and then the final. So she got 3 more matches if there will be a championship at the end of the road.
It was a nice catch and return kick there by Sonja, but she did cop a knee shortly after that, a return to seat by Laura.
And sometimes Sonja's guard's missing, so Laura can throw some beautiful punches. A good tip to the stomach. A high kick attempt by Laura. Find a jab quite easily, and then throw a side kick. Beautiful combo. And when Sonja's coming inside with swing, with hooks, it creates an open space for Laura to throw some straight punches, and Laura so far made them clear.
Nice 1-2 again, twice in a row there by by Laura, which landed.
So we know how Mexican fighters are, how tactical they are. So we see another example in Laura. She's surgical in her selection.
You see it in the Mexican, the boxing. They just walk forward. They're comfortable being in that range where they can hit or be hit as well, and they don't mind taking one to give one. And you see Laura, she's so comfortable just being in that striking range all the time, where a lot of fighters are a bit nervous in that position, but she's certainly enjoying being in this range right now and landing shots at will.
And they're really good at creating angles, so Laura is no exception. She got really good angles into this match. A good knee, another great jab. We got only 5 seconds left in the second round. First round, 3 judges scored the same card, and it's gonna be the same in the second. But it's unfortunate draw for her, because
Scout's about to get away from her.
Yesterday we witnessed some comebacks. We witnessed a win in the 23-18 position with a point deduction in the last round. So everything is possible, but it's not easy for Sonja and Ndapandula Simon. She has to find the rhythm and the range and need to be in the more of her front foot. But still, the clean throws are coming from Laura Burgos. That's it, but Sonja, but missed.
Yeah, it's not a good range for Sonja there. She needs to be out of Laura's range, or she needs to be in closer to her hand. She can't just sort of stand at Laura's range there. She's just going to get picked apart.
Laura, on the other hand, you do not want to give her opponent a round. A good left hand by Laura. Now an uppercut. Another jab. Landed quite good.
Yeah,
ooh, it was great. Kick to the head. She had good variety, good elevation changes. Claw kick, then punches to the head, or vice versa.
Laura's pushing her up against the ropes here. You think she's just going to set up those step-up knees because it doesn't give Sonja anywhere to move.
So far, a pure dominance by the last champion, Laura Burgos. On.
Yeah, 3 or 4 clean shots that landed, you know, with the knees and the head kick as well. So I think that's warranted. Remember, they got headgear on, so it is a bit more protected. But without that headgear, then it could have been devastating.
But even if you wear that, you can feel the pain. You can still feel the toe touching your head.
Let's see if Laura pushes hard here for the finish. She's 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, it's gonna be a 30-27 victory for Laura Burgos, or maybe even less for Once 2 fighter in the center of the ring, and the clear winner is Laura Burgos. So she's going for the quarterfinals.